Mother send you to punish me?
You said ugly things,
They were true.
yet still ugly. She is your mother. You neglected your chores.
I was helping Ismene. She's old.
You know your mother dislikes Ismene.
But I thought it was my duty to help all Spartans. Yet Mother says no, your duty is to your family.
Duty. Do you know the meaning of the word Calliope?
I think so.
Well, let me tell you a story.
You? Really? What kind?
Something that happened to me many seasons, many years ago.
Duty over doubt. Well done, brother. Your tactics are improving.
Nothing compared to yours.
I was lucky you showed up when you did. Look, I shouldn't have needed. What are you doing?
No one will believe us without proof. It's worth it.
We're Spartans. Our word is truth enough. This wasn't for any glory, you know. Except maybe the glory of Sparta.
For Sparta, then.
For Sparta, brother. Let's go home.
Things sure sound dangerous outside the city gates.
They were. That is why ranging was only permitted for those within Iron's Pass.
How do you get one of those?
You prove yourself responsible, worthy of trust, capable of surviving.
Sir, my brother inside already?
Yes. Spreading wild claims about killing a river cyclops. Invention without end.
We are Spartans. Our words are truth enough.
Words are nothing. Especially yours. Go.
For Sparta, sir.
And control your brother. The city grieves. Last thing it needs is his enthusiasm.
The Cyclops battered us, but our shields held firm. Then I shifted tactics and saw our chance.
Ha! Spartans!
Always united!
You have training. See to it.
That Iron's Pass went to the right Spartans.
You're forgetting you're like Kyrgyz. Spartan strength whispers. Boasting shouts its own defeat.
It's not boasting if we did it.
That makes it worse somehow. Just show some humility in front of the sculptor.
Is that the sweat of success I smell?
Sir, the Cyclops near the river. Felled for the glory of Sparta.
Well done, boys. Well done indeed. Your first unsupervised excursion was as productive as I hoped. Come. These are for you. Lifelike recreations of our beloved Lycurgus. Enchanted to chronicle your experiences as you travel.
That is like Kyrgyz?
Forever a student. I am only as good as my best tools. My prized chisels were resting here just yesterday. Now, in their place, look. See that? Kerkopi's fur. It is those thieving creatures hiding in the forest. Know them?
Kerkopi's. Sir, yes sir, of course, sir.
Take those busts. Enchant them further. Use them to get my chisel back. For Sparta!
For Sparta!
Nobody's doing anything about it. Not the E-Force, not the Agoge. Nobody.
Brother, Vasilis went missing.
Who?
Vasilis... He's in your age class?
He knows. We're sorry to hear that.
Where I'm from, you never abandon a sister, much less a student.
We'll definitely keep an eye out. Did you know we have an Irons Pass?
Yeah, you might have mentioned it. I gotta go.
Why did you promise that?
I didn't promise anything. I said we'd keep an eye out.
Let's just go.
And where are you two reprobates going?
A Gouge business.
Hey, how come nobody's looking for our missing student?
Border skirmishes. No hands to spare searching for some dead boy. Dismissed.
For Sparta. Seems the bow of Eros has made you its target.
I never even got to tell Amara about the cyclops. Was she flirting? I think she was flirting.
Yes. Through all her tears, she was clearly on the hunt.
Ha, you're funny.
When I remember to be.
Hold on. Who were they skirmishing with at the border?
Not important to this story.
Was it the Persian army?
Focus, if you wish me to proceed.
Yes, Father.
Here, Deimos!
What happens now?
I'm guessing this? Imbued by the grace of the gods.
Look at mine. The busts must be connected. That's handy.
These Kirkopis can't hide from us now. Let's get to the forest where the sculptor says they're lurking. It's not far. A stone eye. Just like Lycurgus.
Hey, you really think Apollo's paying attention to us?
Where's your faith? Spartans are the gods' favorite sons. See, brother? Told you! Apollo has delivered.
You're not kidding. Wait, how do we know that's a gift for us? We might be stealing it.
It's not stealing if we don't get caught. Spartan law.
But aren't the gods always watching?
Common misconception.
You're crazy. What else is in here?
Look around.
What do you think we have here? Not sure it's working.
Apollo wouldn't have put it here if he didn't want us to use it.
Well, we can check back.
So it's okay to steal?
For soldiers. To be prepared for war is to learn resourcefulness and cunning.
I guess the rules are different in war.
Indeed, Calliope. Indeed.
You know, Amara smiled at me the other day. Like a real smile. Not just the polite one she gives people before she punches them.
Did you pass out? Stumble all over your tongue?
Ha ha. We actually had a great conversation. She said, I fight with heart.
She means you're clumsy, but you keep trying.
At least I talk to girls.
I talk to girls.
Oh, yeah. When they trip and happen to land near you.
And even then, they stay. Must be my charm.
Must be your face. Pity always worked on Mother, too. Look up there. Think the sling can help?
Yes. The temple showed me what to look for. Let's split up. Remember to use the bus to look for Kratos' fur.
But I don't even know what the Kratos is, much less its fur.
The bust will know. Go! Deimos! Found something!
Is it Kratos' fur?
No. Lion fur.
Lions? In Sparta?
Keep looking! Stay alert! If you find anything, yell.
What if I find lions?
Yell louder! Deimos! To me!
Good find. What is this place?
Until we know who it belongs to, don't touch anything. Huh. Kratos' fur. We found their den.
Do you see the sculptor's chisel?
No. But at least we know we're on the right track. Here, Deimos! Ah!
You okay, brother?
I'm fine. We just need to find another way back.
Wait, isn't that the sculptor's chisel? See, his initials are on it.
Take it and run. Stay back!
What are you, Kratos?
Do we look like Kratos to you?
Yes.
No. On the authority of the Agoge and the glorious might of Sparta, we reclaim those stolen tools.
Stolen? Those are ours.
Yeah, they just look like the old man's tools.
Yeah, including his initials.
I thought Spartans were fine with stealing because it proves resourcefulness.
Only when you're not caught.
And you left fur all over the sculptor's office.
Right. Well, what are the odds? Vasilis, help me look for that thing I was looking for. I know I'd be sad if it was our property that was stolen.
Oh, right. The thing.
You escape punishment today, you pair of monkeys. Stay out of the Agoge, brother.
Hey, either of you seen lions in this forest?
No way. Lions don't live anywhere near here.
Let's get this chisel back to the sculptor.
No, we found the Kratos' hidden lair. Sure would be a shame if some of their stuff was stolen.
I don't think I understand. The Kratos are talking monkeys?
They were men once, transformed by the gods in punishment for their antics.
Into talking monkeys? The gods are so silly sometimes.
Calliope,
Well, they are, aren't they?
shall I continue or not?
Yes, please.
Brother! To my side, quickly! Brother! Where are you?
I'm right here! Back to Arcadia, you buzzard!
Thanks, brother.
You lose the tools?
Tools are secure.
Grab a plume. No proof like proof, right? What could have done this kind of damage?
Looks like We got struck by lightning. A lot of lightning.
Lightning with claws?
Let's not linger here.
Your irritating brother's already inside. Killed a Stymphalian this time. What nonsense.
Really, Ace? I hope he turns up.
It just doesn't seem like the Spartan way. Hey, Kratos, what about you? Aside from all the magical beasts, you see anything interesting out there?
Just some Kirkopes. And lion hair.
Kirkopes? Wait. Vasilis had a coat of lion hair the Agoge wouldn't let him wear on school grounds. That must be what you found. He's really out there somewhere.
Yeah, Ace. Maybe. We're keeping an eye out for him. Less words, more deeds.
I wish you would stop promising people that.
Ace was close to Vasilis. He's really upset. Nothing wrong with doing something kind. It's worth it.
He missed him.
He must be sculpting in his gallery again.
Meet you there. Sir, can you help me improve my equipment?
I will not.
Why?
You cannot pay.
Maybe we can trade. My brother took the eye of a cyclops.
Impractical. Hard Spartan currency only. Go.
Yes, sir. Sir, we proudly return your chisel.
As dependable as Hestia. Were you able to locate the altar of Scopus?
The enchantment it granted was of great use.
Your busts. Give them here. Swift Hermes, grant us your clarity of voice. That should make your communication significantly easier. Now, anything further to report?
We also drove off a Stymphalian.
You saved many Spartans with your actions. The ephors will be impressed. Very good, boys. Oh, and be sure to visit the Forge Master Tiberius on your way back into the city. Give him this iron bar as payment. Let him smith something you can use. On your way now. Something else, boy?
Vasilis, I know there will be no search party, but to abandon a Spartan is to abandon Sparta. A Spartan's life is his brother's shield. Duty is the Spartan's breath. With each inhale for Sparta, each exhale for her son.
Brother, enough.
No. He is right to question. Sparta seeks not mindless soldiers. Think for yourselves. The real question is, if we were to look for Vasilis, where could he be?
It is?
Indeed. The gate guard never saw him leave Sparta. Curious, no? But not your concern. Good work today, boys. See to your duties. Check back now and then for anything pressing. For the glory of Sparta.
Wait, was the sculptor encouraging us to look for Vasilis?
Hey, don't ruin this. We just earned our Iron's pass.
We've been taught since the cradle that our duty is to each other.
No. Our duty is to Sparta. Barracks. Now. No shortcuts. Deimos. Is that you? A little too clearly. Typhon's hole? Right. By looking for lion's hair with the eyes of the bust. That is what we were taught. Sir, the sculptor sent us.
What do you bring?
An iron bar, sir.
Proper Spartan currency. What do you want?
Sir,
you need the forge again? Bring more bars. See yourself out.
He wasn't very talkative, was he?
I know. I prefer it.
Typhon's hole?
After you. We're not just doing this to impress a certain Amazon.
Relax. Since when have you been so cynical?
Birth.
Look, what would you tell Mother if it was me lost?
You first.
First, let's use the bust to check if he was here. You do the honors. Anything?
Lion's hair. Everywhere. Vasilis did leave this way.
Split up? Cover more ground.
Wait, can we go back?
No, Calliope.
But I just want to ask about the girl. I thought only boys had to go to the Agauge.
Well, Amara was unique. She was the sculptor's daughter, and her mother was an Amazon. When she died, the Agauge was Amara's choice.
An Amazon? Like, where the women can all fight like men?
Yes, and better than many.
But she's a Spartan, too? She must be...
impressive. Yes.
Did you like her?
Yes. Though not as much as Deimos.
Oh.
May I continue?
Just promise Amara comes back.
I promise.
Say, you kids, don't ask me how I know this, but you're carrying something that's of no real value to you while we... let's just say we know some people.
Speak plain. You would trade?
Not here. We only trade at the treehouse.
Oh, yeah. Their hidden lair in the woods.
There you go, bright boy. Circle back. We'll make it worth your while.
Very well. When it suits us.
Hey, like, when else? Right?
Brother, I found something.
It's a recipe for black broth, but ingredients were added. Vasilis was cooking?
Let's confirm these were even his. Lion hair. Everywhere, especially the bed.
See anything else?
He created his own way into the hollows.
Think he got lost there?
I think he died there.
Stop. If we don't find him in the hollows, it lets out at the port. Maybe Vasilis went looking for eel from his recipe?
Oh, eel? In black broth?
Spartan paths are never plain.
I'm still pondering eel in black broth.
Think we can burn this?
Not without fire. Hey, is this for us?
Yeah, can we take this?
The sacred branch bears the evergreen flame. Do you even know what it symbolizes?
It is the olive branch of a leader. One with the strength to fight, but the wisdom to show restraint.
And what do you think?
The flame is a laurel of victory and glory for a triumphant warrior.
Commendable try, but you are both wrong. It symbolizes your duty to home. That's it. Lesson's over. Go ahead. Take it. Hestia provides.
Next time, we will bring an offering.
Oh, next time, I'm sure. My name is Eleonora, not that anyone asked me.
Kratos and Deimos, from the Agoj.
That would have been my guess.
Eleonora? Have you seen another student?
No, but I'm not often outside the walls of these temples. Sorry.
For Sparta!
For Sparta. May Hestia's hearth guide you.
So the temple was run by a girl?
Eleonora was older than us, but yes, still young for her responsibilities. Such is custom.
Could I run a temple someday?
Would you wish to?
I'm not sure. Maybe? If it's what Sparta needed from me.
You have much time ahead to decide.
By Hestia's grace, we light the way.
I love fire.
This is not permission for you to burn everything you see along the way.
It's not?
I mean it. Don't ruin this.
Trust me. I'm not 10 years old anymore.
11 is not showing improvement. He was not exactly the model Spartan. Maybe Sparta's stronger without him. That's what everyone's thinking. Focus. Cruel, but open your eyes. Not everyone achieves things as easily as you do. No, but every warrior has a duty to his brothers. Give them their best. Vasilis made no such effort. Ever. You said it. Yeah, not me.
The inviting aroma of the port.
Let's see if anyone's selling eel. Have you noticed? Some of the crystals here respond to sunlight.
I know what I saw. My eyes have never failed me.
Hey, have you seen a boy our age? Maybe wearing a coat of lion fur?
Huh? I just returned to port, so no.
Know who might sell eel around here?
Those disgusting water serpents? The Agoj made it very clear. No selling food to cadets. Now kindly, shoo!
Useless windbag.
Athenians.
Hey, I had a thought. If Vasilis couldn't buy eel for his recipe, maybe he stole some.
That follows. Let's ask around. Excuse me. You missing any eel?
None of your business, boy.
Sir, any of your eel go missing?
A little busy here.
Any of your eel been stolen?
You truant! Clear out!
Pardon, anyone steal your eel?
You trying to get me in trouble, kid? Leave!
Nobody willing to talk. Better find Deimos.
Why do Spartans and Athenians always seem mad at each other? They're all Greeks, aren't they?
As Greeks, there are some values that we share, but there are many we do not. It is an uneasy alliance in the best of times.
Like a friend who's an enemy sometimes? I have those too.
That's amazing, Deimos, truly. Ah, there he is. A word, Kratos?
What's on your mind, Brontes?
You know I have nothing but respect for you. You earned that Iron's Pass, and now the Vanguard banner's within reach. You can do it, but...
But there's one thing holding me back.
Deimos lacks discipline, Kratos. You know he does. He's looking to you for guidance, but you don't give it.
I lead him the way I believe is best for him.
But what's best for the unit? Maybe you're too close to know.
Brontes, the situation is in hand.
If you say so, friend. I just don't want to find myself standing in that Vanguard circle all by myself. We need each other. Anyway. Up! Form up! Spartans!
Always united!
Luck to you. Honestly.
Is he giving you grief?
You know Brontes. He's your best friend until he's not.
Yeah. Find any eel vendors?
Nobody would talk.
Maybe we should check those caverns ahead.
We're here.
What did that other boy say about a Vanguard?
The banners on our spears speak to our status. The Vanguard circle was the highest rank for a cadet. It meant having a unit to command.
Oh, so you were competing with him? With Brontes?
I was competing only with myself.
No sign of Vasilis. Now what?
If Olympus wants Vasilis found, then the gods will guide us.
What do you have in mind, brother?
Didn't we hear an oracle was visiting the sanctuary? Maybe she can see where we can't.
Why sweat for it when we can cheat with divination? Great idea.
Father, it sounds like when you were young, you talked about the gods with a lot more, I don't know, faith than you do now. Don't you still believe in them?
Oh, I do. But my feelings on the gods of Olympus are more complicated now. Still, you would do well to remain in their favor.
I don't understand.
Daughter, who you are in youth is only a fragment of who you will become. You look more and more like your mother by the day.
She'll come looking for us soon.
She does not know your secret place to pout.
You knew.
I know all. Like an oracle.
Sorry. I'll stop interrupting.
Locked. Nike's testing patience as well as skill.
When I was little, I remember you and Brontes were always together, training, hunting, laughing. What happened?
You did.
Me?
You grew old enough to hold a spear. Showed me you were a true Spartan. Better than Brontes could ever be. That's who I wanted by my side.
You're just saying that because you're my brother.
I'm saying it because it's true. Brontes knew it. We were never the same. That's just fine by me.
I'll see to it at once, revered one. Oh, you again. Mind your manners.
You talk to the gods.
More like they whisper to me in my sleep, and murmur behind my back when I'm awake. I will answer your one question now.
Where can we find the lost boy, Vasilis, son of Apostolos?
He will be lost until he's found. When fortune's thread is measured, cut, and wound. Pursue the truth and find in its expanse the comfort and the thorns in wisdom's dance.
Wisdom's dance?
That is all. May good fortune follow you.
He will be lost until he's found? I could have said that. Wait, I did say that.
If that's all the gods want us to know, it's not for us to question.
There's no talking to you when you're pious.
You know our rules. What would Nike's gift of victory sandals mean to you?
Nike's sandals exemplify the power to secure victory, no matter the odds. To chase triumph where others see only despair.
But Nike teaches that true leadership requires sacrifice, and the wisdom to know when the price of victory is too high.
They are a symbol of glory. The chance to shine brighter than any other on the battlefield. That we will be unmatched. Our victories, spectacular. Our fame, enduring.
Nike would admire your ambition and your passion, but be quick to remind you that fame is fleeting. Does success lie in outward achievements, or in the fidelity of service? Her gift is now yours. Chase your victories, but also share in quiet triumphs in service to the gods. Nike provides. One last thing. Ancient altars to Nike have been abandoned and forgotten by time. Should you find them, Nike might bestow unique blessings on you.
What else is on that recipe?
Wine.
The old winery isn't far.
Yeah, maybe we can find the comfort and thorns of wisdom's dance there.
But the north path to the winery's blocked. We need a way through.
Wait, I saw an altar down on one of the port docks. Meet you there? The old vineyard's up this path, but how are we getting through that?
Follow. Brother! This way!
Another altar. Nice.
Well, like Kyrgyz? Enjoy.
Did you see that?
See what? Like Kyrgyz's mouth opening slightly?
Yeah, sure. That.
And your Lycurgus bust?
Enchanted. Just like last time.
All right. The old vineyard. Back to the river?
Let's go, Slowfoot! Let's hope Lycurgus has a big mouth.
Have respect, brother. Lycurgus is the father of all our laws. He's not one to be mocked.
Then Constantinos should have taken greater care before sculpting his face like that. Way to go, Kurgs!
Deimos.
What? Nicknames can be respectful. See you at the old vineyard.
That's strange. A crystal shard. It was embedded in a monolith. Deimos, have you seen any little golden razorbacks running around? Running quickly?
Another temple? Here?
It's for Dionysus. Where would be more appropriate than here?
Eleonora's not here. Think we should take it?
Dionysus provides.
What happened here? Think it has anything to do with Vasilis?
We'll split up to look for him. But stay alert. Don't wander too far.
What do you think that is?
Does it matter?
I suppose not. Whoever he is, I'm sure he'd appreciate us getting rid of whatever's cursing his winery. Follow the trail?
As Spartans, it is our duty. I found the fountain. It's feeding the statue room with... let's just say wine. I don't want to say what I think it really is. Definitely. It's done. Not quietly. There's evil in this place. Brother, another fountain. I could have told you that. The Vasili sign, you can never have survived this place. We may yet find his body here. Found a third fountain. Only virtue when in aid of Sparta. He was selfish. It should have been spent on something worthwhile, like training to be a better soldier for his brothers. Deimos, I found the last fountain. He followed his desire rather than his duty.
I thought destroying the fountains would do something.
Be ready!
What is that thing?
I don't know! Always united!
was by far the weirdest thing we've ever fought. Huh. Even though Vasilis wasn't here, that was worth it.
Indeed.
You know, you keep talking about him like he's dead, but he can't be.
Why? People die all the time.
Sure, soldiers who have lost their fire, the elderly, but not us. We're young. We're Spartans. It's not our time.
You, brother, have much to learn. Let's head back to Sparta. Check in with Ace. Maybe you're right and Vasilis turned back up. Who's there? Deimos? You're not funny.
I swear we're being followed.
Oh. Ha ha.
Brother, I'm serious.
Show yourself!
Very funny. What do you want?
To jump out and scare the mighty Spartans, wasn't that obvious?
Monkey, have you seen another cadet our age in the wilderness? Living or dead?
That's grim. Why?
He's missing. His parents grieve.
Oh, well, we saw a kid out by the old winery a few days ago.
We've been there. Anywhere else?
Maybe try one of the mountain paths. I think we saw a kid up there once.
It's as good a lead as any.
We should return to Sparta first. See if we have other duties.
Okay, that's the second time.
The second time for what?
I didn't mention it earlier, but back when we were at the altar in the caverns, I thought I saw someone in the distance watching us. And I just saw them again. Are we being tracked?
Or hunted. We should get home. Maybe Ace has heard something by now. I need to check in with the sculptor. Amara, were you looking for us?
Not as such. Just needed a little space for my father. Getting a bit much with talk of duty.
Huh. I've never known you to shrink from duty.
And you'd be right. Some duties are easier than others to resign myself to. And I just don't know if I can be a good sculptor.
It may not come to that. I know he has every intention of finishing Queen Sparta himself.
I know, but still he would have me prepare, just in case. I've no touch for it, Kratos. I was born to fight. That's the whole reason I chose to come here.
You are a talented warrior. In Sparta, that will always matter. If something else comes less easily to you, I can only tell you what I have told others. Underestimate Amara at your peril.
That's kind of you, Kratos. But please, don't let me keep you from your search.
You two out causing trouble? Trouble the adults will have to clean up?
Ignore him, brother. I'm going to find Ace.
I can't let them down. I have to get back to the fort. I wish I could do more.
No, I understand. Good luck.
Why is she talking to Brontes? He's awful. You don't think she likes him?
Amara wants news of Vasilis, news Brontes won't have. He chases the wind.
Good point, brother.
Deimos, you find Vasilis?
No, not yet. But we're on his trail, right, brother?
We found a hideout he kept in the cistern.
He was working on a recipe using eels in black broth.
Oh, did you trace where he went for ingredients?
That's the plan. Wish us luck.
That reminds me. His mother gave me something. It's supposed to be his lucky charm. Take it. Maybe it'll help somehow. Keep me posted, okay?
You too. We'll talk. More. He must have snuck out over and over. He had this place down in the cistern where he camped out, collecting wooden sculptures and making his own version of black broth. We found lion hair in several places. He really gets around.
Ace, is there any news of Vasilis?
No, nothing. Not that anyone other than you two are looking for him. I talked to his mother, tried lifting her spirits, but with each passing day, her worry grows.
The Calliope's claim they saw someone our age on the mountain. It's not much to go on, but...
But we're going there next. Except, well, we still have our outstanding communal chores here in Sparta. If only someone could cover for us here.
All right, I'll do them. But you better find him.
Did I tell you we fought a monster made out of...
Ah, boys, welcome back. How are you enjoying the freedom your Irons Pass provides?
We are honored to have it, sir.
That is not what I asked. The pass gives you free reign of all the lands visible from Mount Tegetos. Are you making good use of it? Are you using it to seek answers to the questions you may have?
We are. Though our questions still remain unanswered.
We did find another altar, though. The altar of Deimos.
Excellent. Your busts, please. Wise Athena, grant us your perceptive sight. This enchantment should aid you in seeking your answers. And there are other altars out there. Make use of them. They may hone your skills. I know how important that is to your pursuit of the Vanguard circle, Kratos.
Thank you, sir.
Are you also keeping up with your communal chores for the Agoj? You have freedom, but you also have responsibilities.
They are being taken care of, sir.
Good.
Meet you at the mountain, Kratos.
You thinking of putting on a demonstration for the E-Force?
Me? I'm not the one trying for the Vanguard circle. But if you want to try impressing them, don't let me stop you. If you believe they're really watching.
Father, I thought the Agoj was supposed to be some terrible place. But the way you describe it, most of the people sound pretty nice.
It is how I choose to remember.
Or maybe you're just leaving out the parts you don't want me to hear?
Perhaps.
Come.
You! Are you following us?
Brother, he is Crypta.
I have watched you. Down to Cyclops, fought a Stymphalion. Impressive for your age. I also know you searched for the missing boy.
No. We were, just on assignment, sir. The sculptor was...
Do not do that. Do not lie. You dishonor yourself and you insult me. I am not the Agoj. I am not judging you. A man must make his own choices. Just be prepared to live with the consequences.
Sir, do not forget your knives.
Your knives. You will need them. Walk your own path. Choose to look for the boy, choose not to. Just know, the further from home you go, the more difficult the return.
Literally? Philosophically?
Both? Deimos!
Good. Another one. That's odd. Sure you did it right?
I'm placing a bust on an altar. How could I do that wrong? Hold on. There's some dust in Lycurgus's ears. Yeah, that's the problem.
can't believe that worked. Well, the eyes and mouth have been no help. Should we give the ears a shot?
Just heard a stallion. Think it's the same one we fought earlier? Here now. We'll find out. Stay alert. I wonder if Lycurgus could hear anything interesting here.
The people forget. The mountain remembers.
Take caution. Griffins are formidable.
Caution. Sure.
Children!
No mere children. Spartans!
Are you injured?
Are we injured? Did you not hear me?
You are Spartans, I heard you, but you are still children. Did my chain hurt you when I turned? It was not my intent.
We are fine. Wait, how are you talking? Griffins don't talk.
I was not always as you see me now. It is a long story. But it has always been my role to protect children. My name is Adrasteia.
Why were you screeching?
A Stymphalian now roosts atop this mountain. I was trying to scare her off. I have been chained here so long, my voice is all I have.
Then let us do something about that.
Adrasteia, have you seen another boy here in the mountain? Lost?
I have seen no one save you two. But if a boy your age was here, it is only if the Stymphalian used his bones for her nest. I am sorry. Thank you for my freedom. I welcome seeing this sky again.
Hold on. First talking monkeys, now we're talking griffin? Is this really a true story, Father?
I could not invent such things. Believe them, or do not.
Okay, I believe you. Keep going.
Lycurgus doesn't hear the Stymphalian anymore. We should check its nest while it's gone.
Another Stymphalian. Be cautious, brother. I hope Vasilis is worth all this trouble.
Brave men may not live forever, but cautious men do not live at all. Remember, every Spartan is worth it.
Nothing.
Good, but I'm glad we checked.
It's a different one for Sparta. Brother! Never on our backs!
Spartans, mount up! To the sky!
Hold tight, brother!
Woo-hoo-hoo! Ha ha ha!
Deimos! I think we've drawn enough attention!
What do you see?
Harpies! Ravens! Gotta thin them out!
Skies are clear.
Stymphalian escaped. Is it still a threat to Mount Tegetos?
Now that you've disturbed her nest, she will relocate to her. Sir, where would you like me to take you?
The Laconian woods. Thank you, Adrasteia.
No, child, thank you. What you two have done for me, I may never be able to repay.
Where will you go?
Everywhere. Now that I have a choice.
While in the sky, will you keep an eye out for our friend?
Of course. Good fortune.
Our friend?
You know what I meant.
Why are we back in the forest?
We didn't have Lycurgus's ears when we first found the lion hair. I thought it was worth a look. Listen.
Smart.
I know. I recognize that. It's an Aulos.
Played poorly.
I remember seeing reeds at Vasilis' hideout in the cistern. Did he carve an Aulos?
A waste of time.
What? Music? Seriously? I know your interests are narrow, but you're picking a fight with music?
We'll use our bus to pick up his trail. Split up.
This must be one of the altars Eleonora mentioned. Do we just put our sandals on it, like we do with Lycurgus? Nike provides.
You're coming around.
Maybe. And if I can learn to respect this, you can learn to respect music, like Vasilis and me.
Deimos.
Musical training is a more potent instrument than any other because rhythm and harmony find their way into the soul.
You're quoting an Athenian to me?
Doesn't make him wrong. Brother, over here! Use Lycurgus's ears here. I picked up the trail. Tune's kind of pretty in a strange way. Who knew Vasilis could play?
But why play at all? Music is for keeping soldiers in step, maintaining the pace of the phalanx. Tactical merit. That is the purpose of music.
Well, what about song? Dance? Music is a celebration of the gods. It brings us joy. You never give it a chance.
And?
Makes me sad for you.
You're funny.
When I remember to be.
You're also a joke thief!
You don't like music? I love music.
My priorities were different then.
I can't believe Vasilis picked the Aulos of all instruments to play. That's one of the hardest. I'm sorry, Father. I keep interrupting. What happened next?
Spartan?
I bet you don't miss this place.
No, but it did make me stronger. It also hurt. You'll persevere when it's your turn next year.
I don't want to think about it.
No place for weakness. Only the hard and strong may call themselves Spartans.
Only the hard, only the strong? Now who's throwing quotes around?
At least mine was an Athenian. Come, the Temple of Artemis is ahead. Maybe she has a gift for us. Eleonora, we wish to tell you the meaning of Artemis' sword.
The lunar blade. Are you certain you really need it?
Absolutely. The lunar blade embodies the relentless resolve to conquer one's foes, securing victory at any cost, no matter the sacrifice.
And it symbolizes the pinnacle of individual skill, a chance to shine among the greatest warriors.
Remember that Artemis hunts not for victory alone, nor renown. You have a duty to win with honor, with humility, in the protection of those in need. Artemis provides.
The lunar blade of Artemis. What does it mean to you, Eleonora?
To me, it's the courage to pursue one's true calling, even in the presence of fear or doubt.
Is that what you did?
Oh, what I do for duty. I stay within the temple walls, honoring the role appointed to me, but often wonder about the path not taken.
What would you do, if not this?
I honestly do not know.
Father, sorry to go back, but I have a question. Why do they call it Artemis's cradle, if that's where they... I mean, nothing like that should happen in a cradle.
A cradle also holds a ship as it is built. So it is with a Spartan. Artemis cradles us as we are built into what we must become, into what it is our duty to become.
Lycurgus finds signs of Vasilis all over this quarry. Stop calling it that.
You know, whatever it is that does damage like this, it wasn't a Stymphalian.
Nor is it contained to one area, I see. This damage is fresh.
So, how much weirder do you think today's gonna get?
I don't care to guess. Carvings!
Was it Vasilis?
Of course it was. Music, cooking, now sculpting. He didn't know what he wanted to be. Vasilis wouldn't commit to something, so he was never gonna get great at anything.
Hey, isn't the supply ropeway over there? Maybe Vasilis used it to explore the barren steppe.
You think he made it across? And who knows if the ropeway still even works?
Are you saying you don't have faith in Nike?
Ah, I see what you're doing.
You know you want to. Nike provides.
Enough. You know this is a long shot at best. Why would Vasilis go to the barren steppe?
Well, maybe he wanted to try farming? Or maybe he wanted to search the old granary for a black broth ingredient.
Just as likely, he fell from the ropeway
and broke his neck. I get it. You think he's dead. You made that clear, but shouldn't his mom and dad know that for sure?
Fine. The lands here are sprawling. Don't stray far. Use Lycurgus. Call out if you find anything.
Sir, there are rumors in the city that it's more dangerous out here than ever. That only the Crypta keep the city safe.
You know better than to ask my orders. But I tell you this, The safety of Sparta is the job of every Spartan. You hold an Iron's Pass. That means you are trusted to survive, and that is no trust to betray. But it also means you are trusted to know your duty when you see it. A fight you avoid is a danger left to set upon the less prepared.
We understand, sir. We will do our part.
No sign of Vasilis. No sign of anyone, really. Strange, all of these supplies were left to rot.
Summers ago, there was a blight. Decimated this place. Brother, what are we doing? We've searched all over Sparta and only found what we already knew. That Vasilis was as frustrating in life as this search for him has become.
There are still many places to explore. He could be anywhere.
Exactly! Anywhere. Nowhere. This is futile.
You want to hit something, don't you?
I so badly do.
Okay. This room is full of junk no one's using. Let's smash all of it. Let out our frustrations.
I failed to see what breaking pottery will accomplish.
First, it's fun. Second, it'll help us build focus. And third, it's fun. You go first. Go on. I promise you'll like it. You are not done already. Come on. You know you like breaking pots.
I needed that.
Me too.
Someone's destroyed our supplies. The damage is fresh. Find them, my ugly. They mustn't interfere with our ritual.
Move, now!
Who are these people? You don't think they had anything to do with Vasilis disappearing, do you?
Didn't find anything tied to him. But whoever they are, what they're doing can't be for the good of Sparta.
Get those boys! They're ruining our ritual! Cleo!
Never on our back.
Never left behind.
That Clepo!
Where did he go?
Coward! Sir, what brings you here?
Advice. Your brother. He is in your charge.
I watch out for him, as any brother would.
Yet every man beside you is your brother. That is what it means to be Spartan. If you look out for just one, you weaken the whole.
Of course, sir. But he is family. Aside from my mother, the only family I have.
Family is a luxury reserved for the old. He is a soldier, same as you. But if you spend your time shielding him, you leave another exposed. You do not have a brother in the unit. You have brothers. All of them.
Understood. Thank you, sir.
What if I didn't stay in the army? What if I wanted to...
Then you would be a fool. You can never be...
The cult must have shut down the ropeway.
Brother! We returned the way we came. Futile. Huh. Perfect. Still no Vasilis.
We had to check. It was our duty to Vasilis.
Vasilis cared only for himself. He pursued everything other than being a competent soldier. Not being a soldier is not being a Spartan. And our duty is to Sparta.
I feel like I'm about to hear what Demeter's harvest glaive means to you both.
The glaive represents the ability to reap the rewards of one's endeavors, cutting down all obstacles along the path to victory.
It symbolizes a means to gather the fruits of one's labor and carve one's name into the annals of history.
Remember that the glaive not only reaps, but also sows. Demeter teaches us our duty is to provide for all, as the harvest feeds not just one Spartan, but the collective. Demeter provides.
What happened to this?
That damned cult to the barrens' step. They're so blinded by their beliefs, they can't accept when others don't share them. It's not the first time I've had to repair this temple after they defaced it.
Why hasn't anyone done something about them?
A group of heretics who mostly keep to themselves is low on Sparta's list of threats.
Brother, a word. I know you think me cruel for how I speak of Vasilis. With this search, the cost to continue gets higher. Is he really worth it?
You sound like the Crypta. He really got in your head, didn't he?
Why does this matter so much to you? And don't bring up how his mother, or ours, would feel. There's more to it than that.
I've always had you to look out for me. Vasilis had no one. I guess I feel guilty he never had what I have.
Well, we haven't yet checked the bog. May as well search for him while we're here.
This place... it's creepy.
The gorge?
Yeah. Brontes says it's filled with evil spirits crying out for Hades.
Brontes is full of it. Besides, it's been locked up for ages. He's never actually been inside. He's just trying to scare you. Let's move. Green wood. Vasilis. Brother! Over here! This tree has been cut. In the cistern, Vasilis had green wood figurines.
Right. The sculptor always said you don't start with marble when learning to sculpt.
I always say you shouldn't start at all. It's a waste of time at our age.
Either way, let's keep looking. I'll scout ahead. Trail's cold. Again.
We should return to Sparta. It's been some time.
This spillway leads to the cistern. Sparta should be a short walk from there.
How do we get to Typhon's Hole from here?
I'm not sure. We weren't in this section last time. Wait, maybe Vasilis had a second spot where he kept his stuff.
We've been away from Sparta too long already.
But he could even be hiding there.
It's worth it? You keep saying that, but very little of this search has been worth it.
Think tactically. What if we can't get back into this section again?
Very well.
Let's have it, you two. What did you do to get turned into monkeys?
I don't know what you're talking about. We were born this way. Once a monkey, always a monkey.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, as for me, I just had the hiccups.
The hiccups.
Yeah, real bad. Really must have annoyed the gods, because after about 3 days, poof, monkeys, both of us.
Don't know what you expected, brother.
No Vasilis anywhere.
Then now, we should return to Sparta.
Problem is, the only exit is across this pool. Remember? We were here earlier, but on the other side.
We were in a cistern. There must be a way to drain it. Make haste. We need to check in.
Are you sure that's stable? I don't think it's safe.
It's fine. Let's go. We've been gone a long time.
Ah! I told you it wasn't safe! You never listen to me!
And I told you we should have left for Sparta ages ago! Brace yourself!
This is just great.
Do not blame me for this. The only reason we were even in the cistern is because of you.
At least this lift must be the way out.
We must need power.
What kind of power?
I don't know, Deimos.
Whatever. I'm going this way. You just do whatever you want. Like you always do.
I know. Deimos, I found another. Let's see if it's enough to power the lift. Let me help you.
I don't need your help.
Yes, you do.
What is that?
Now we know why the lift was locked in place! He dropped his guard! Hurt it while we can!
Brother! The lever! Let's go home.
Me, the battle's together! Be ready! I care what you have to say. But I'm your big brother. Sometimes I listen, but I don't hear. For that, I'm sorry.
Thanks. But I could have gotten the lever free by myself, and I could have handled that monster myself, too.
No, you couldn't. Neither of us alone could. That's why we look out for each other.
Well, you know I'll always have your back. And I know you'll always have mine.
We better report back. The sculptor should know what's happened here.
Brother, come, listen.
He knew shield and spear would never be his strength, so Vasilis asked for help with archery.
See? He was searching for some way to be useful to the unit.
There's an archer's perch where I used to sneak off and practice. It's high in the Passage of Monuments, near Father's statue.
Queen Sparta.
Yes, the body, not the head. I sent Vasilis there once so he could improve without the eyes of the class on him. Hopefully he's there.
Aren't you glad some of us are getting things done instead of just talking about it?
Hey, I'd be out there too if I could.
Oh, I didn't mean you. Brother, meet up at the passage, yeah?
This is a warning, boy. Your first official. You neglect your chores.
We defeated an ancient evil, sir, in the sunken agora. We also foiled Cultists at the barren steppe.
Maybe. Or maybe you were searching for Vasilis. Your desires now interfere with your duties, no?
What of our duty to Vasilis?
Duty to the individual must not outweigh our duty to the whole. I was wrong to encourage you so.
Can we yet demonstrate our quality?
Your chores will always be waiting.
For Sparta.
Duty over desire, Kratos. Duty over desire.
Bad news. I don't think we have time to keep looking for Vasilis.
What? You heard Amara? We'll probably find him in the Passage of Monuments.
The sculptor says we're neglecting our chores. And he's not wrong.
Not a problem. Ace will do them.
I'm doing what now?
Come on, Ace. You want Vasilis found? Do your part.
Fine, but you better not just be slinging stones out there.
You're the best. See you at the passage.
How does he talk me into things? I see it happening, but I can't seem to do anything about it.
Spartans!
Never on our backs!
Spartans!
Never left behind!
Spartans!
Always united!
Now hold on, did you really kill the Philaki? The ancient evil of the sunken agora?
We sure did.
And you made sure no spectral energy escaped?
What?
Whoops, classic goof.
What will the energy do?
Let's just say if you pass any graveyards and you see an army of bones rising, try to act surprised.
Yeah, and kill them, ideally. I mean, if you have time.
Wow.
So this is it. The statue Konstantinos and his family has been building for generations.
But when he aspires to finish, he can never stop starting over.
That must be where Vasilis climbed up to reach the archer's perch. But when? Is that even safe?
No idea. And no, there must be a way up.
Is this how you two have been wasting your Iron's Pass? Lying on your backs while I have to beg for a temporary field pass? What are you even doing out here?
Sculptor business. You?
Field drills. But we're all being called back to the school. You too. There's a griffin loose at the port.
A griffin? You don't think...
She sure could solve our problem getting up there to continue our search.
If you're smart, you'll head in the opposite direction of that griffin.
We're Spartans, Brontes. We run toward danger, not away from it.
Maybe that's why we have an Iron's Pass and you don't.
I wish you'd smarten up, Kratos.
I don't understand something. Why would the nice griffin lady be scaring people at the port?
It would not have been her intent. People were not accustomed to her kind. For many, that is cause enough for fear.
Sir, a Goj business. Have you seen a griffin around here?
I call for soldiers, and they send you.
Yes, sir. We're highly trained.
Where is this griffin exactly?
Oh, highly trained, huh? The monster is currently perched on top of the tower, staring out to sea. Knowing griffins, it'll wait till our backs are turned and then pounce!
But your back is always turned.
Well, depends on where you're standing.
Stay here in case the soldiers he sent for arrive. Keep them busy. I'll go see if it's Adrasteia. Adrasteia, it is you! Listen, I have a favor to ask.
Something's wrong. A nasty storm is brewing. Do you feel it?
I do not. But as I was saying...
Young man, heed my warning. Go! Stay safe indoors. Meet me at the mountain once the storm passes. I will consider your favor then.
To climb to descend. A Spartan's journey never ends.
Was it her? Will she help us?
She just warned about a storm and flew off.
Who's afraid of a little water?
Fear is a reaction. Courage is a decision. Go! Now we're bringing the storm. Debris from above!
We're barely hurting it!
Try something else. Here! This will turn the tide.
Yes!
Debris from above! Debris from above! Nothing seems to work.
We go down fighting. This is it.
No, there! Is that an Archimedes mirror?
It's powered by that crystal.
This doesn't kill. Nothing will.
Hold this? But how do we aim it?
God smile on us today.
Did you see when we hit it? And it went, and it was all...
You had the aim of Apollo!
And the stones of Ares.
The humility of Zeus.
I wish Amara had seen that.
I wish the sculptor had seen that.
We can do anything.
He can do anything.
So, what now?
To the mountain. We still need the griffin to get us up the passage of monuments.
So, what did you mean he's Crypta? What are they?
Elite Spartan soldiers, chosen to patrol the lands in service of Sparta. They are dangerous and work alone in secret.
Oh.
She's not here. New part of the mountain, then?
What do you mean it's not there?
I mean what it's not there means. I think the Carthagaris took it.
What would they want with it? Come on, keep looking. Don't do that!
What are you monkeys doing here?
Funny story. It appears we omitted certain details when we first sent you here.
We were kind of low on supplies, see, but a carnivorous bird of prey moved in, and
Vasilis was never here. You lied to us.
Well, I mean, he could have been here.
Yeah, in retrospect.
When the Categories took over, we ran off and left our stuff. They took something we need back. Could you...
Maybe. If we're nice. First, we have a griffin to find.
Well, if I were a griffin, I'd be somewhere high. Here, hang on. You're welcome, little Spartans.
You're sending us toward the Categories, aren't you?
Maybe, but it's a path you couldn't reach, so win-win.
So, what was it you found?
A small totem of the cat.
Did it belong to Vasilis?
No, that isn't related. Patience, daughter. Patience.
This is strange, right?
Pieces of a ship.
Yeah. Not Spartan, though. Could be an old merchant vessel. Maybe if we find its hold, there'll be treasure to salvage.
Deimos, wait!
Father, did you misspeak? How could there be a ship on the mountainside?
It was most likely thrown.
Oh, by what?
There are many possibilities from the legends of Poseidon's ocean.
Bigger even than the Scolopendra?
Much bigger than the Scolopendra.
Stop it, Deimos. That's not why we're here. If it's Sparta's claim, let it be claimed for Sparta. And in serving Sparta, we serve Mother. It's one and the same. Brother, I found the shipwreck! And the Categories.
Hey, what did you find?
It's the map they took from the Crocopes.
Should we see where it leads?
No. We'll give it back. There's no time for their foolishness.
Well, what about the rest?
We report it. It belongs to Sparta, not to us.
Fine. You won't catch me stealing any of it.
Nor will you catch me.
Ah, children. You made it.
And no thanks to you.
Was there trouble? I gave your brother a warning.
There was no storm. It was a Scolopendra. We almost died.
What I said was to find safety. I am sorry your life is in danger, but do not blame me.
I thought it was your role to protect children. We felt abandoned.
Like a baby. Thrown from the cliffs of Tegatos.
You give me too heavy a heart. What was the favor you needed?
The boy we search for might be in the Passage of Monuments. Can you carry us there?
Come. Take those. Whenever you need me, beat them against your shields. I will find you. Just know it is not safe for me to fly into Sparta herself. Anywhere else, I will be there.
Thank you, Adrasteia.
Look out for arrows, bowstring, anything connecting Vasilis to archery.
Understood.
Brother, I found an archer's perch. At least Vasilis was trying to do something useful. Not from here, but we should check the damage on our way out, see if we need to fix anything.
Here. I was using the bus to find Vasilis. I found this instead.
We know that voice.
Brontes. They must have run into Vasilis during field drills. Words for Brontes next time I see him.
No, you do not.
Why do you defend him?
He's our shield brother, and the cohesion of the unit is far more important than whatever they did to one boy. They were trying to make him better.
By pushing him around?
I will talk to Brontes, and you will clear this from your mind.
It's cleared.
Another Stymphalian. Come, let's not get ambushed.
Spartans! Never on our backs! Spartans! Never left behind! Spartans! Always united!
How do you do that?
Mostly I make sure the pointy end pokes the...
Not that. How do you smile when it seems you could be a beast's lunch?
Well, my head's screaming at me, Atreus, it's time to panic. But my heart says, no, if you believe in who you fight for and your death would make a great story, why feel anything but joy?
Wait. Are you telling me Ace is Atreus? Atreus of Sparta, Atreus?
Did I not say so already?
No?
Well, I am not as good at telling stories as your mother.
Oh, it all makes so much sense now. I wondered why he was so nice. You always talk about Atreus with such respect. I wish I could have met him.
As do I.
What are you doing here? You got a field pass?
No, the sculptor had an assignment for you. He was frustrated, but I covered for you. Told him I'd get you the message. Amara told me where you might be.
You snuck out? We owe you one.
You owe me several. Anyway, Daedalus hasn't made his delivery for the Agauge, and the foundry's doors in the cistern are locked. You need to see what's going on.
Foundry. Got it.
This opens the entrance in the bog. Might be the only way in.
Thanks, Ace.
And make sure to get the main entrance open!
Got the key?
Ace provides. Jump in and hope for the best?
You have a better idea? Something's not right.
Well, let me find some light. Actually, I think that just locked us in.
Helpful.
Hello? Honorable Daedalus, sir?
Let's split up and search for him. Now to find the man himself. Brother, come look!
Think Daedalus is building an equally big plow?
Only if he's as equally big a fool as you. Huh. The store won't open without a gear. He's trapped in his workshop.
This has a gear that looks about the right size.
Well, bring it over.
I think he wants to keep it!
Get back! Don't like Hermes! Look out!
This gear looks the right size.
Let's unlock that door.
Hello? Honorable Daedalus, we are checking on a delivery for the Agoj, sir.
Is that Brontes?
The sculptor must have sent him when we failed to report back. Do not confront him about Vasilis. Understand? Brontes! It's Kratos! The doors are barred!
Kratos? Okay, then unbar them!
I can't. Not yet. Wait there!
The delivery's here, but no Daedalus.
Once we tell the sculptor, Sparta can send soldiers to retrieve. First, get the doors open. Found something. Notes from Daedalus. Today, my hands craft wonders I cannot tame. I was lying to myself, thinking I could control them, blinded by ambition. Sparta must never know my failure, never doubt my competence. I will need a plausible explanation, if I survive.
Daedalus followed his ambition no matter the cost. Should we report the truth?
If Daedalus is still alive, he should answer for his lack of imagination.
So you are here. The sculptor said you've been avoiding your duties.
We took care of it. You can go away.
Easy. I'm just looking out for you.
Were you just looking out for Vasilis when you beat him?
Yes, I was. I disciplined Vasilis because he was bringing down the unit. I did what was needed.
What he needed was training. You pushed him away from the unit.
You're one to talk. You did it too.
What did you say to me?
You did it too. During tactics exercises. Don't act innocent, brother!
Get off your back!
It's tragic, Kratos. You could have been great with me at your side.
I know. But now, I'm greater with Deimos.
What was that all about?
Later. Go!
Kratos? You okay, brother?
I don't know anymore.
What happened? What did Brontes mean when he said, you did it too?
In late spring, there were mock battles meant to test my command. Team exercises. There was a role I knew had no chance of success. I put Vasilis in that role. Every time. Every team, every battle.
Oh. Well, you were hoping it would force him to rise to the occasion.
He could only fail. Always no-win situations, always in the most exposed position of the phalanx. Always a decoy to be sacrificed quickly.
Why waste a valuable soldier on a lost cause? It had to be someone.
Every time? When there was nothing at stake save my reputation? It was my duty to make him better. I never gave him a chance. I just wanted to win.
What matters is that you recognize your mistake. Don't despair.
We have to find him. The foundry doors are now open. The delivery is ready for dispatch, sir.
Enough. On your feet, boy. You could perform every labor from here to Mount Olympus, and it would not atone for your disobedience. It has gone too far. You must stop your search for Vasilis. My orders cannot be more explicit.
But Vasilis did not have a brother to search for him. It has become my duty.
No. It has become your desire. Your friends are done covering for you. This stops now. For Sparta. Thank you for sharing Lycurgus's findings. I intend to take inspiration from what the bust has observed, especially the deadly creatures of Laconia. Every type you encounter may yield useful information.
Sir, if I may ask, these increasing dangers outside the walls, do you think there's some cause behind it all?
A single cause? Perhaps not. But I have little doubt there are many nefarious things afoot out there. We feel the effects every day of the evils that haunt this land, old ones and new ones. Should you discover a cause to any of them, I trust you will do your duty.
Of course, sir. He wants us to stop.
What, Vasilis just stays lost?
I didn't say that. We're gonna keep looking until we find him. He's worth it.
But we've looked everywhere.
Not all of the barren steppe.
Won't it be dangerous with those cultists around?
To abandon a Spartan is to abandon Sparta. I should have been his shield.
I'll be ready when you are, brother.
Father, you disobeyed? Oh!
Yes. Someone had to bring Vasilis home. I knew then it was my responsibility.
But how did you know?
Something deep within you knows right from wrong. You must learn to listen to it. It can be all too easy to ignore.
Well, we're here. How do we get inside?
Adrasteia.
Storm's coming. Think she can fly in it?
One way to find out.
Call her from here when you're ready. I'm with you.
Where to, my children?
Further into the barren steppe.
Hold tight. The wind is picking up. I can drop you here, but will not be able to hear you if you get into trouble. You will be on your own.
Understood! We are now ignoring a direct order. If we're caught, you have to deny your involvement.
So you can take all the credit for finding Vasilis? No way.
Not all the credit. All the punishment.
I'm not letting you do that. We are in this together. I don't care about the punishment.
You will. You know the elders. You know the approach. There will be consequences for disobeying. Be smart. Deny your involvement. I'm ordering you.
They got you too.
Yeah.
Brother, we're in real trouble. And Vasilis?
What about him?
Look in the corner.
His coat. They got him too.
They also got our weapons. How are we gonna get out of here?
Our minds are our greatest weapons. And they didn't take Kurg's.
I know you're just calling it that to cheer me up. But thanks.
We're getting out. Now.
And then what?
The cult must be stopped. They aren't taking anyone else. Together?
Always united. Our weapons!
Gear up. We have a cult to bring down.
Sparta! Did they raise an Infotani from the dead? What's wrong with them?
Only maniacs worship monsters!
Those markings. Vasilis!
He got out! This looks exactly like the passage he made in the cistern!
I can't believe it. Let's go. We may find him yet. Sit.
The gorge. Vasilis must have been scared finding himself here.
Noble Athena, grant us your divine wisdom as we search for our missing friend.
You're praying? Why?
Because the gods watch over us. They protect us.
And how has that gone for Vasilis?
Look at all they've provided. They've been good to us.
You think the gods have been good to us? We're two bastard kids, whose mother lives in disgrace on the fringes of society. What really have the gods ever given us?
They gave me you. Come. Let's go find Vasilis.
Brother, they gave me you too. I will forever appreciate that.
So Vasilis got away from the cult? They sound crazy. What did they want? Why were they like that?
Such groups prey on the vulnerable. They promise easy power, easy answers. The weak cannot help but follow. But a true Spartan finds their strength in the shield of unity. Understand? Not in the shadow of false prophets.
Brother, I found his spear. It's broken. He was running from something. I don't think so. Stay vigilant. Brother!
He's gone. It's not fair. This can't be how it ends.
His wounds. He was mauled by something. Something big. Did you hear that?
training and fought to his last breath.
No matter his flaws, he was still a Spartan.
I hate this.
He died on his feet. A warrior's death. It's all we can ask for. This is my shield. I bear before me into battle. It is not mine alone.
It protects my brother on my left. It protects my city. I will never let my brother out of its shadow, nor my city out of its shelter. I will die with my shield before me, facing the enemy. This is my shield. I bear before me into battle.
So, Calliope, can you now tell me the meaning of duty?
I'm not sure. It kept changing.
Well, what does it mean to you?
I think it means doing the right thing even if it seems wrong.
Here, I have something for you.
You were carving a flute? For me? So you did learn to love music.
More appreciation than love.
I don't know what to say.
Say nothing. At least to your mother.
Don't worry, I won't tell her you took my side. Am I still being punished?
Yes, you are. You neglected your chores, you were rude and disrespectful.
Okay, well, it was worth it.
You defied the Agos. You defied your orders. And you defied me. Punishment awaits you both.
Sir, it was all my idea, sir. Deimos tried to talk me out of it, tried to stop me. He did his duty, but I pulled rank.
I see. Tell me, if I spare him, what should be your punishment?
To be beaten on the Artemis cradle. And because I involved Deimos, I should take his beating too, sir.
That seems fair punishment to you.
No, sir. No, actually, I deserve a third.
Do you now?
For the death of Vasilis. I had a chance to make him better, but when the real battle came, I neglected my duty. It cost him his life.
You may stand. While your resolve and dedication is admirable, Ares himself could not withstand such punishment. No beatings necessary.
Sir.
However, for your insubordination and dereliction of duty, you have forfeited your chance to join the Vanguard Circle. We cannot risk giving you command of your own unit in light of your actions.
You are just. For the glory of Sparta, sir.
Kratos, never forget, there is nothing stronger than a broken man who rebuilds himself. There's always next summer.
You really did it. You're a hero. Everyone's saying it.
I wish they wouldn't.
You're modest suddenly?
No. It's because I didn't do this for Vasilis. I did it to impress everybody. To impress you. And then I saw him lying there. He was so cold and still. Except his hair was moving in the breeze. And it just became real, I guess.
What are you saying?
I want you to know the truth. I don't want glory I don't deserve. My brother's in your father's office right now, taking the blame for something I got us into. And I'm letting him.
You're disappointed in yourself. That's good.
Sounds like you are too.
A little. You had dishonorable reasons. But my point is, you're facing the truth now. Learn from this, and I'll be impressed enough. The others are expecting a story from you. What should I tell them?
Tell him to ask my brother.
Ask me what?
Nothing. How did it go? How bad is it?
It's not good. It could be worse.
Did he revoke the Irons Pass?
No. There are still things I would see to. Come.
Amara, I forgot. We brought back his coat.
Oh, good. He loved that thing. His grandfather's, I think. He hoped it would bring him courage.
It did, I think. In the end.
You said he died well?
On his feet, facing his enemy. And his aim was true.
He got an arrow right in its eye.
Good for him. I wish it had been enough. But thank you both. I'll get the coat back to his parents once they're home from the graveyard. You really did everything you could. It means a lot.
What's the tally of your brother's latest claims, 3 Stymphalians now, a Scolopendra, and driving off a... oh yeah, pack of cultists. You two must worship at the altar of lies.
I am a liar. Even to myself.
You hit your head with that spear.
Maybe you're right about me. Maybe I don't have the strength I thought I had. Maybe granting me that Irons Pass was a mistake.
I know not what ails you, boy. What I do know is this. You were given this life because you are strong enough to live it. Understand?
Sir.
Now, straighten up, or I straighten you out myself.
Sir!
This seems a comprehensive account of the threats within Laconia. Information like this can help us improve training. Countless Spartans made more ready by your efforts. Here, a small token of recognition on behalf of the Agauge.
Only doing my duty, sir. But thank you.
Clearing out the graveyards paid off.
We did it to protect Sparta. No reward is required.
Of course not. Still taking it, though?
Yes. Spoils of war.
Ha! For the glory of Sparta.
Well done, Kratos.
Oh, wait for me! Wait, how'd you open all this up?
I was tested. Extensively.
Where's it taking us?
Maybe a reward. Maybe another challenge. Either way, you should be with me.
I'm ready, brother.
did it! All three at once!
None may believe us. You and I will remember this victory.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
What is wrong?
Just up behind this wall is where Sparta kept a group of cyclopes the army captured. 5 of the meanest around by reputation.
And now that it's fallen, they're gone! Ekman! How are you so calm? You're the one who told me how much they love the taste of monkeys!
That was a joke.
Do you know that the cyclopes don't eat monkeys?
No.
Then how are you so calm?
We will find them.
Why in the world would you do that?
Because we are Spartans. Deimos, it's over. The escaped cyclops are found. I don't think so. Is this where those golden razorbacks come from? Brother, I'm going in. Follow.
Two boys coming of age choose to visit my island. Curious.
Who are you?
You do not know of me. Delightful. I am Circe. To what do I owe this unexpected pleasure?
We found a boat outside the port of Messenia. It brought us here.
We are Spartans.
So that is where he took them. You know, boys, I have a feeling we will become close friends. We can help each other. First, a display of my talents. So, my darlings, you have seen what I can do for you. On to the small matter of what you can do for me.
What is it you want?
My, so very suspicious. Is your friend always this suspicious?
He is my brother, and he is suspicious when the moment calls for it. Especially when it comes to witches.
Perceptive boy. I only have one simple request. When you return to the mainland, keep an eye out for some small trinkets. Totems in the shape of cats. Bring them to my table there, and you will be rewarded.
Why are they so important to you?
Bring them home, and this witch will reveal all. So quickly.
We did not know who it belonged to.
She. Who she belongs to. Metamorphose.
You turned a totem into a cat?
No, that sweet girl was turned into a totem by someone with whom I was once intimate. I simply returned her true form. Thank you for bringing her home. That deserves a reward. Well, those are rather impressive samples. I imagine you can go quite fast in them, enough to catch a rather speedy little nuisance you may have encountered.
The golden razorbacks?
I knew you were an observant one. Perhaps we shall soon see how you fare as a swine wrangler. Would you care to pay tribute?
A tribute? To you?
Do not mistake me. I am a firm believer in reciprocity. You know what that word means, boys?
I believe we understand you.
I am so glad to hear that. Thank you, boys. A little token of my gratitude. I am so pleased you thought of me, if I may. I guess this means my boons have been of use to you. We like an appreciative young man. One last boon for you, dear boys. Giving you any more power than that would be irresponsible of me. Do come back. I have so much more to show you. Spartan brothers. How delicious.
Father, the way you describe her, I'm not sure I know what to think about Circe.
What is it that vexes you?
Well, she's a witch. And she seems interesting, but I'm not sure if she's good or bad.
Then I have described her well.
Wonderful. Metamorphosis. Once again, thank you. Please take this as a reward. You found another. Metamorphosis. Oh, he's a playful little one. Now for your reward.
While we appreciate the rewards you give us, why do these cats mean so much to you?
Ever the suspicious one. If you must know, it is because they were in my charge and I took that responsibility lightly. Instead of fulfilling a promise I made, I trusted another to look after them. And that trust was misplaced.
I see.
I know. It is ironic I'm choosing to do so again. But I have a good feeling about you two. That you know what it is like to fail someone who puts their trust in you. Another returned home. Metamorphosis. Once again, thank you. Please take this as a reward. You continue to impress. Metamorphosis. Once again, thank you. Please take this as a reward. That girl can be a little temperamental. Thank you for bringing her home.
Circe, your former lover. Why would they scatter your cats all across Sparta?
Why, to hurt me, of course. Or possibly to teach me a lesson. And if that was his intent, it worked. I see now, to neglect one's duties is to invite chaos into the lives of those who depend on it. Each totem represents a promise I failed to keep. But with each one you return, I am reminded that it is never too late to right our wrongs. Another returned home. Metamorphosis. Once again, thank you. Please take this as a reward. Wonderful. Metamorphosis. Once again, thank you. Please take this as a reward. Last one. Metamorphosis. Oh, my mischievous little guy. Kratos, Deimos, you continue to delight. For you.
Now that they have been brought home, I hope you can feel a sense of atonement for your mistake.
Atonement implies an end to the wrongdoing, Kratos. But my duty to them continues. To care for others, to protect them, is a commitment without end. Each cat returned lays bare my failings, but also kindles the hope that I can be better than I was. It is a harsh, yet necessary lesson in vigilance and love.
Word has it you two killed the Epaton. Did you take his kill-crazy cultists out with him?
They fled. Vasilis was our focus.
Pretty sure their focus is gonna be payback.
And they're probably not picky about who they pay back.
Oh, I hope they pick a fight with us.
That seems like a healthy thing to say.
Adrasteia, I'm curious. Why were you chained up when we first met?
Yeah, you said you weren't always as we see you now.
It was long ago. We were nymphs of Gaia, my sisters and I, appointed to protect a special baby. When he was older, he left. But the being we hid him from was vindictive. We had to keep moving. One day, in Mount Tegetos, I sacrificed myself to allow my sisters to escape his wrath. I was punished for it, and imprisoned in this form.
Will you seek your former shape?
Why? I can do so much more for the mountain with my current one.
Adrasteia, what happened to the baby you were sworn to protect?
Oh, we raised him until he was strong enough to protect himself. I do not know where he went once he walked out of our lives. I think of him often, though, wondering if he survived. Either of you heard of a god named Zeus?
Zeus? Zeus? You're kidding! She said Zeus!
Zeus is the king of the gods! He overthrew the Titans, established law and order, created Olympus!
King of the gods? Zeus? It seems much transpired while I was imprisoned.
You really knew Zeus?
Through his teenage years, anyway. I could never have imagined he would achieve so much. King of the gods. My goodness.
And what of your sisters? Know where they are now?
Their fates are unknown. They were scattered like leaves upon the wind while I remained bound to the mountain.
Will you seek them now?
Maybe one day our paths will cross. But for now, something tells me I can do more good here.
Should we learn anything of your sisters, we'll bring word.
May the winds be at your back, sons of Sparta.
Sir.
I am not your commander. Rest. What troubles you, boy?
My time on the Artemis cradle. I endured it. Barely. My brother's turn is next summer, and I worry.
You think he's not ready.
I know he is not.
The cradle is a true test of body and spirit. As our loved ones watch us suffer, they too suffer. Pick someone. One who means something. Focus only on them, and be strong for them. Ease their burden, and in doing so, ease your own. Understand?
That makes a strange amount of sense.
To endure the Artemis cradle is the mark of a true Spartan.
Thank you, sir.
Sir, a question.
Ask.
The Crypta. I heard stories. They say the way your order fights is different from other soldiers. Cruel. More brutal than necessary.
Necessary? Who decides what is necessary? Some politician? One who has forgotten how to carry a spear? A battle means nothing if the enemy believes they can fight another. It is not enough to defeat them. You must teach them. You make them recognize that to stand against Sparta is to invite annihilation. Very necessary, boys.
Yes, sir. Sir, I was thinking. I see the advantage to overwhelming an enemy, but there are also stories of Crypta burning villages, of striking from shadows. It does not seem fair.
Fairness is for competition and trade, boy, not war.
But should a battle not be a contest of skill? Of courage?
What do they now teach at that school? Listen, battle is no contest, no sport. There are no rules, no judges to ensure a fair fight. The only goal is survival, ours. If that means striking first, striking unseen, and leaving nothing behind but bodies, so be it.
Yes, sir. Eleonora, we found our student.
I heard. A sad end. But chasing purpose can be a fatal pursuit.
Is that what keeps you here?
I had a cousin, like a sister. Our family tended to the temples longer than anyone knows. And I stayed behind so she could chase her dreams.
Did she find them?
I never heard from her again. So until I do, she needs to know where to find me. Anyway, I'm sorry about your friend. You are loved.
Kratos, I was thinking about what you said, and I want you to know I'm grateful for your leadership. The other cadets look up to you, and I don't know if they'd have been as accepting of me and the Agoj without the respect you've shown me.
There's nothing to thank me for. You demonstrated your prowess the first time you sparred Ace and put him on his back. Fast feet, fast mind, creative, focused. Anyone with confidence enough in their own abilities should have no difficulty acknowledging yours.
Just the same, I'm glad to have you as my brother in arms. And if anyone can find Vasilis, it's you and Deimos. I've kept you long enough.
Earlier, was Eleonora implying all those gifts weren't from the gods?
How can you say that? You feel their power just as I do.
I know they're divine, but maybe they weren't left specifically for, the two of us.
Listen to yourself. Doubt is the death of glory. You told me that. Those gifts were for us.
Okay. So, Eleonora, isn't there something, I don't know, sad about her?
She does seem far away at times.
Makes me think Vasilis isn't the only one seeking purpose.
Her purpose is tending the temple.
I mean her true purpose.
Maybe they're one and the same.
They're not. I can tell.
Then ask her.
Maybe I will. Can I ask you something without you going all quiet on me?
No promises.
You ever think about love?
Is this about Lysandra again?
She likes you. She talks to you like you're more than just a spear and a shield. That's rare.
Lysandra's... She's great. She's not my priority. Maybe someday. But right now, I'm trying to make the Vanguard circle. That means training harder than everyone else. Every hour, every day.
You think love's gonna slow you down?
I think distractions get you killed.
I think you're scared.
I think you're 11.
Yeah, and I'm still better with girls than you.
You know, I think about it every night.
What?
The Vanguard circle? What it means to carry that banner.
I know. You always go quiet when someone mentions it, or quieter than usual anyway.
It's what I want. Maybe more than anything.
You ever worry it'll change you?
Probably will. But in the right ways, I hope. Make me someone who other soldiers want to follow. Someone who matters.
The other cadets already want to follow you. And you already matter. To me.
I'll try to remember that.
You better. Or I'll have to come along and take that banner once you get it.
I hope you do.
Well, don't let anyone tell you Demeter lets offerings go unanswered.
We've sure been getting great use out of the harvest glaive.
Oh yeah? And what has using it taught you?
That what you sow is all you may reap. What you put into the world will surely come back to you.
Okay. Huh. That's a way to put it. Okay then. A blessing in Demeter's name. May the causes you make bring about the effects you require. Wow, really showing the love for Dionysus. Noted.
The Alpi of Wellness helps us survive. Not much else matters without that.
And what does his spirit mean to you when you raise a glass, drinking to your health?
That life is precious, worthy of protection and of celebration. The faith that what is broken may be restored.
That's nice. Good enough for a blessing. May the vitality of Dionysus sustain you until you take your rest. So, I take it Hestia's gifts have proved useful?
Yes. Turns out the flame comes in handy all kinds of ways out there.
And setting things ablaze with evergreen flame conveys Hestia's wisdom somehow?
The fire of the hearth nurtures, protects, transforms. It serves the cycle of destruction and renewal. As do we.
I buy that. May Hestia's flame burn as brightly to protect you when your travels take you home again. There you go. You honor Nike. She honors you. Everybody wins.
The victory sandals have opened up so much for us. We couldn't have come this far without them.
And how would you say you're embodying Nike in your quest?
That every obstacle is only a challenge not yet risen to. Difficulty means opportunity to improve.
Good. Okay, a blessing then. In Nike's name, may your trials shape you into your best self. Apollo sees your dedication to his wisdom. Though, to be honest, they say he sees everything.
The solar sling has been a great boon to us.
Yeah? And how does slinging sun-infused stones reflect Apollo's teachings?
That our impact is felt beyond what we can touch. Influence is earned through foresight and accuracy.
Not bad. Guess you've earned a blessing. May Apollo's light lead you to all you seek to find. I suppose this means the teachings of Artemis have inspired you?
We have been getting a lot of use out of the lunar blade.
And what lessons do you find yourself learning?
That precision is as important as power, and that the duty of one strong enough to wield a weapon is to protect those who are not.
Good. A blessing then. May Artemis ever be with you in your hunt, and all those to come.
Apollo did his duty for his mother's pride. With Artemis, his twin, he felled Niobe's brood. But when the deed was done, he found his conscience pain. And to the good of mortal souls, he turned his aim to heal the wounded world with muse-inspired arts. At Delphi, he bestowed his sacred oracle, that his prophetic wisdom would the people serve. The beauty of the lexicon awaits your next discovery.
Find more shards, get more tails. I like it.
Ambitious Ares, firstborn son of Zeus and Hera, who with Athena rivaled for their father's eye. For both laid claim to warfare and were worshipped thus. But as Athena tempered her approach in wisdom, 'twas Ares' place to represent the lust for blood. So in his feral prowess caught he love's own eye, fair Aphrodite, and with her, his brother's wife, contented Ares was with being else despised. Precocious Artemis, who drew of Titan blood in war while she herself was scarcely Titan-born, protecting Mother Leto with her noble blade. The moon and hunt is her domain, her bow unmatched. So even must admit Apollo, twin and rival. While he in contest is precise and elegant, in battle, Artemis remains the fiercer foe. By moonlight, lethal intuition wins the day. Athena, shrewd and warlike maiden of Olympus. The favorite of Zeus, for motherless she sprang. From him alone, a goddess fully formed and armored. Her duty to Olympus and the good of man, she serves with intellect and courage in its use. Not prophecy, but foresight was her wisdom's gift. As when to Athens she bestowed the olive tree, and in doing so, elevated mortal life. Demeter was determined that Persephone, her daughter in her care, should never be so wronged as she was, Titan-stomached by her second breath. Her savior Zeus, now father to Persephone, was trusted by Demeter to protect their girl. But when she was abducted, for to wed by Hades, Demeter found her husband on his brother's side, and she, in wrath, would teach the world of barren winter. Ebullient Dionysus, double-born of Zeus and Semele, who proved too mortal for his sight. In death, she, Dionysus, gave untimely birth. Yet Zeus was quick, and stitched the babe into his thigh. Once had anew, he soon became beloved of man. His realm, the grape, the vine, and all that they may bring. Yet no ecstatic Maenad could assuage his loss, till he from Hades brought his mother back, a goddess. In shadow, unseen, prospers Hades of the dead, whose flesh was monstered in the stomach of his father. Firstborn of Titan Kronos he, and swallowed first. Revenged he would be, as brothers fought as one. Victorious, the underworld was given him, so that his visage would the dead alone torment. And mortal fear and pain would be his only solace, until his brother Zeus would help procure a bride. For Hermes is as hot of head as fleet of foot. A father's role was never his, at least by choice. But as to Zeus, he would a faithful servant prove. So he, to raise the infant Dionysus, gave consent, and swore to Zeus his son would never want for aught. A promise tested when the youth his mother wanted. So to the underworld he would require a guide, and only Hermes, heaven's herald, knows the way. The keeper of eternal fire, veiled Hestia, was courted by Apollo and Poseidon both. When Zeus implored her for a choice, good Hestia spake. Whichever one I choose, the other threatens war. I choose instead the peace, the home, the hearth, the flame. A virgin sworn shall I become, so witness Zeus. For choosing duty over all, beloved Hestia is in the heart of every Grecian home and in Nike, over contests is the judgment vested. Above the field of war she rides and duly serves, to glorify the victor as bestowed by fate. Of Zeus's favor Nike had been affluent, since she alone did shield him from the Typhon's blow. And from Athena's springing, she herself became as fast a friend as e'er she had, inseparable. But favor friendships would she none, alas for her. Poseidon, god of weather and the seven seas, to whom Oceanus surrendered his domain, as mighty Zeus the Titan Kronos brought to heel. And but for Zeus his brother, would Poseidon be the utmost power known upon Olympus's mount. Now stands he second place in power and domain. He seldom sits his rightful seat upon Olympus, preferring fair Atlantis, where he is preferred. Lord Zeus had dreamt of justice in his days of youth, for he alone was spared the hungry maw of Kronos. At last, by craft of poison, were his kin disgorged. Thus, Zeus became the savior of his generation, as every Titan down to Tartarus was cast. A loving god was he, for many did he love. A father to the world, as many did he father. The thunder god upon Olympus, king of all. In distant heaven, ether sits above it all, a vast celestial firmament to call his own. Our sea and sky, the children he looks down upon, as does he on Olympus and the gods he hosts. When near his most beloved sister Amara, the day imbues him with a rich cerulean hue. Yet in the darkening presence of his mother Nyx, he takes her sable on and fades from earthy sight. 'Twas chaos, first of all, from whence existence sprang. From out her formless void proclaimed primeval life. First Gaia, Mother Earth herself, then followed Nyx, the night, and Amara the day, and each in turn made offspring of their own, and in due time began to covet power. Thus in chaos melee raged. Combative brethren doused the world with primal blood, till Uranos, the sky, assumed his cruel control. When first from chaos sprang she, Gaia, Mother Earth, her thoughts were to the betterment of all her heirs. And so at odds ere since with kings unjust, unkind. First Uranos, whose overthrow she would conceive. Then Kronos, having proved himself no truer god, and trusting in her nymphs the care of infant Zeus, whose revolution she would help ferment in time. Though slumbering, ever watchful Gaia, yet about. Primordial Amara, embodiment of day, whose brightness issued forth from night, her mother Nyx. And evermore the two have since remained estranged. For anywhere that Amara may seek her out, so Nyx, by her intrinsic nature, must withdraw. A mother's love, resplendent in a place unseen, unvoiced, unheard, forever drawing out of sight. A never-ending cycle born of fruitless search. Enrobed in darkness, cryptic Nyx eternal reigns. For her domain, the night, can ne'er be known or conquered. Of chaos born, she mothered death and dream and strife, who none dare challenge, Titan nor Olympian still. From underworld to distant sky, she is ingrained. No lust to rule, no sides she takes, yet Nyx endures, to shrink from day alone, and to return apace, seeing all that would from light be kept concealed. 'Twas Uranos, the great and cruel, the sky above. who fathered many, trusting none, to all a tyrant. His titans 12 and giant children kept confined to Tartarus, as Gaia would lament, who bore them, until she treated with her last-born titan, Kronos, and did bestow to him a sickle, diamond sharp. With vicious swipe he would emasculate his sire, and thus, with heaven's king o'erthrown, begin his rule. Rapacious Kronos, cruel and massive Titan King, whose appetites would shape the nascent course of fate. For power first, as youngest child of earth and sky, he volunteered to cut his loathsome father down. And then, as king, upon his very issue dined, suspicious of his progeny's foreseen intent, until their mother Rhea did his trust betray, and Zeus, his son, in time, in turn, would cast him down. For knowledge and intelligence did Koius stand, though questioned did he not his loyalty to Kronos. And in his fall and shining Mount Olympus's rise, did Koius find himself in Hades' deepest reach. Yet cleverly he sought escape from Tartarus's grasp. His adamantine shackles filed down o'er time. So fled he to the threshold of the underworld, where hope is crushed in faithful Cerberus's threefold jaw. The mighty Titan, headstrong Crius, lies in wait, concealed upon his mother Gaia with his king, Iapetus, Hyperion, and Koius too, confederated with their youngest brother Kronos, as they await their loathed father Ouranos, to ambush as he on their mother comes to lay. And thus they seize the pillars of the sky together, to bind their wicked sire as he is unmanned. Bright Hyperion, father of the sun and moon. Of Gaia's brood of titans, he was the first and wisest, and hence in him she placed her surreptitious trust, imbuing him with Chaos's secret flame primeval, that he may light the path for her rebellious cause, to liberate her children from the underworld, and rally with them to their brother Kronos' aid, unseating mighty Ouranos, their tyrant sire. Iapetus, the Titan craftsman, was compelled to realize his vision of a mortal man. So toiled in his workshop to fruition he, and proudly showed his new creation to his sons. Menetius, Atlas, Epimetheus stood blank. Prometheus alone could see his father's aim, for only immortality could progress foster, and change is that which none undying can embrace. Mnemosyne, the Titaness, could ne'er forget the brazen cruelty of her brother Kronos' rule. So kept she in the company of Olympian gods, and made of Zeus, ambitious, young and proud, a lover. They sired Muses 9, to whom these lines owe thanks. Her memories she lent to serve his righteous treason, yet in their victory was Mnemosyne forgot, cast down the Styx to Tartarus, as Titans all. Oceanus, the master of the boundless deep, was torn as Titans suffered dire threat from Zeus. In one ear, brother Kronos urges bloody war. In opposition, Tethys, once his wife, beloved, to whom the goddess Hera was a fostered charge. Perhaps Oceanus marched falsely on Olympus, or did some tide within him simply turn at last? In sacrifice of influence. Though Titan Phoebe ne'er opposed the rise of Zeus, the leanings of her husband Coius fell on her, and since has Tartarus contained her golden light. It was to her from Themis that the oracle passed, that out of jealous Zeus's hands it might be kept, until her daughter Leto did arrange a trade. Her mother, for her freedom, would forsake her gift, that to Apollo, Leto's son by Zeus, would pass. To Rhea, Titan Queen, befell a fateful choice, to heed her Kronos, brother, consort, lord, and king, or heed a mother's duty to her newborn babe. For love of baby Zeus, she could no more abide, and sent him hence with Gaia for her nymphs to raise. While fed she to the unjust Kronos' swaddled stone. With this, the mother of Olympus she became. Of Titans, she alone was spared her children's wrath. Though Tethys was a fertile river Titan goddess, by her Oceanus a mother millionfold. There was no time she ever felt as duty-bound as when a young Hera came to her from Rhea's hand, delivered fresh from Kronos' gut where she was raised. With this, her brother's wrongs she could no more deny, and pledged to Hera that Olympus would ascend, toward which she would entreat her Titan kin and kind. For Theia, Gaia's eldest, heaven's shining light, the company of beauty was the fairest good. It was from her that treasure took its tempting gleam, and nature's splendor learned to hold the gaze of man. Her brightness she compounded with Hyperion's fire, and from their line the sun and stars would surely spring. Yet in the Titan's fall did Theia's brilliance dim, for in the underworld none wish a better view. The Titan, Themis, first prophetic oracle, who to her brother Cronus gave she truth in duty, that one among his line would someday end his rule. Thus, unaccepting, would he swallow all he'd father. In Zeus delivered, Themis would a husband find, and hope for justice in the rise of Mount Olympus. Yet calls for mercy of her Titan kind were moot, and Themis too, in time, confining Tartarus claimed.
I know this is not the story you expected. It happened long ago, but it lives in my memory for a reason. And I tell it to you now for a reason. Sparta is more than a place. It is more than a people. It is a code. We struggle, we fight, we mourn, we fight again. We are Spartans. We carry our code with us. We adapt it as we change, as we grow, and we must always, always, Calliope, strive to be worthy of our legacy. By the grace of Sparta, and by the grace of the almighty gods of Olympus.
By the grace of the gods. Yeah, I thought it'd be something like that.
Good.
Father, can you tell me a little bit more about your brother?
What more do you wish to know?
I don't know. It's just, I always wondered what it would be like to have a brother or sister.
Calliope.
I know it's not possible after what you and Mother went through for me. I'm not upset. I'm just curious, I guess, and well, maybe a little jealous. Like, what do you miss most about Deimos?
His heart. And even without ever meeting him, I can proudly say that you and he are alike in ways that I never could have dreamed.